Fellow Tibetan, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. This is emmanuelmdiniswa, a brother from another mother. So much excited once again to come live, to have an opportunity as a member in this community to forge ahead with matters of our beautiful community known as the Billion Coin. This is my 329 live broadcast. So much excited, very delighted. Today is the 27th, of course, 27th of June, 2016. And we are in the winter months of June. The temperatures are low, of course, but we have to raise our head and continue in the sharing of information updates of the Billion Coin. Now, today, we shall look at the block as usually, as traditionally, and also my main topic is, I've got it here with me, consistency is the best policy. Stay focused in TPC till you achieve your goals. This is going to be our topic. Consistency is the best policy in whatever you do. If you believe particularly on a concept like the Billion Coin TPC, which is of course a rare concept, you need to be consistent. You individually, as an individual, you will meet obstacles along the way. You will meet challenges along the way. You will meet opposition along the way. That is natural. Human beings naturally behave in that manner, particularly when they don't understand something. They will never agree with you. And that shouldn't actually shatter your endeavors or stop you from focusing. As long as you believe in the concept and you understand it, you need to consistently work towards educating other people or mentoring other people. Because at all times, it starts with you. Then once you consistently spread it, it will at the end of the day catch with other people. So the subject of my broadcast is, I want to remind you out there, guys, as members of the Billion Coin, in order for us to have an astounding achievement, we need to consistently do what we believe is right for us. In the presence of those who doesn't believe in TPC, we the believers, we need to push the agenda. We need to teach about these tools, make use of the tools that the admin has given us consistently, just like a pastor. A pastor on a weekly basis, he makes sure that he has got a Bible in his hand. And he makes it a point that he prepares for his service so that whoever comes in the church, there he is going to deliver. So we need to adapt the pastor's mentality here in the Billion Coin community. Remember, our task is to inform or to attract a billion membership in TPC. And if you look at the mass growth adoption curve that admin has drafted for us, it remains as a calling to me and you. It remains as our responsibility to see that the drafted growth curve adoption comes into fruition. It comes into reality. And the unity is the only strength. Consistency is the only backbone. Is the only best policy. Let us not tire up, guys. Let us become. Let us share the information as it is. Let us read the blog at all times. Let us attend these send pattern meetings. Let us teach our people about the 2019 promotion, which is a very exciting promotion. It's going to elevate our people. Let us show our people that TPC is here to restore the dignity of humanity and to unite humanity, because this system, those in powers, the elites, made it a point that they divide us. They made it a point that they want us to depend on them. They made it a point that they control us ever. They made it a point that we believe we look up to them. You see what I mean? So we need to wake up and try to unite and focus in the billion coin community. We know for sure that our community is a private, TPC is a private entity, self-regulated, self-funded. That fact we know. This is the education that we need to spread abroad. We are a legitimate currency, but we are private, and we have the right to remain private. And this is the only thing that is going to free humanity, when we have our own private economy, the economy that we built it ourselves, the economy that we adopted it ourselves. Let us learn to become self-reliant. We have been led for so many decades, for so many centuries. The monetary system has not actually wasn't designed to help humanity. It was only designed to help only a few people. Remember, the global economy is owned by only about 300 people. How many people are we in this planet Earth? We are about 7.5 billion in numbers. And we are standing on the other side, sharing only 1% of the global economy. If I might ask you, where is the fairness there? And who has allowed, last week I spoke about the same thing, who has allowed this situation to continue? It is us. We just behaved in a manner of saying, of depending. We didn't want to open our minds and ask ourselves certain questions. We just agreed. We shouldn't keep on like this. We have the power. We, the 99 percenters, have the power to control the wealthy of this world. We can no longer allow a few people to rule us and torment us and farm us. It's like now we are the livestock. They are the farmers. There's an article that I read about the other day. called human farming. These guys who are in control, they are like farmers. The governments, the institutions, the monetary system, the financial system, they influence anything in this world. They do whatever they want. They even cause wars. They cause diseases. They cause inflation. They design their own programs to enrich themselves. They are using us, humanity, for their own benefits, for their own dirty tricks. Guys, we need to change. The Billion Coin is the only platform, a legitimate platform, which is here to free us, the 99 percenters. Let us get educated, guys. Let us get well informed. I have said categorically that this is the only platform which is going to free humanity and stop these global imbalances. We were meant to flourish. We were never brought in this world to depend on the few, to be kept slaves, to be misguided, misinformed. We cannot. It's high time we break the cycle, guys, through adopting the Billion Coin. It is our right. And remember, ours is a peaceful protest. We are not using guns and bombs here. We are simply saying enough is enough. And we need each other. We need to appreciate each other. Look what is happening these days. The TPC admin has built a very powerful economical competition called the Bitcoin contest, the Bitcoin bounties, the 2019 promotion. Just see the generosity behind TPC admin. The 2019 promotion is here to restore our dignity, our respect. We were meant to be failures according to the to these institutions, according to these people who are in powers. We were meant to be treated like a garbage. But through the generosity of the admin, we are able to empower ourselves. We are able to empower our own people. The Billion Coin is standing for us. It's an advocate to free humanity, guys. I'm talking to all TPCians this manner. That's how I speak it. When I speak like this, I wish every member to understand where we stand, to understand the concept and the vision and the mission and where we are heading to. In 3 years' time, I have learned a lot. In 3 years' time, the Billion Coin is a new economy. Kringlies are the medium of exchange, guys, which are exchangeable with participating merchants. We see people are buying cars, people are buying groceries. We see merchants are coming in. Let us get behind the admin of the Billion Coin. Then things will be okay very soon. 2019 has been a very outstanding year in the Billion Coin. The upgrading of the system of TPC has been a step forward. And now we need to unite more than before. We are calling upon every member throughout the globe to consistently push the agenda of the Billion Coin, because this is going to help us. Let us come out of comfort zone. Let us unite Let us be vocal about TPC. Let us be proud. Because some of us, we are millionaires. Some of us were billionaires. We never, ever, ever dreamt or thought of such elevation. The billion coin admin has elevated humanity, is going to elevate humanity. So, guys, the subject is about consistency. Let us not put it down. Let us raise it higher, up. Let us run with it. Let us use these tools. Let us love one another. Let us not criticize each other. Let us embrace each other. When we see other people doing good, let us follow their steps. We have leaders who are doing wonderful things nowadays. Ours is to copy what they do so that we actually attract more people. We have a leg or a ground to stand on. We see wonderful things happening these days. Look at the Bitcoin contest, guys. Did you ever think that one individual would be able to sign up over 100 people a day? If S. Fletcher, if Mr. Nbay, if Mr. Francis, if Dr. Victor can do it, what will stop me from doing it? What will stop you from doing it? This is the most important subject matter. Let us consistently focus. They are leading the path for us. They are the pace setters for us. We are so spirited, highly spirited to see these achievements. And their achievements is our achievement. My achievement is your achievement in TPC community. Consistency is the best policy. Let us focus in TPC till we achieve our goal. Till we achieve our goal. Let us continue and unify our community. Let us continue helping each other, leading from the front. We have leaders like Pritam Kumar from the Indian community. We have seen his mark. He is making a mark. We are seeing the growth of merchants. Merchants throughout the globe are accepting the billion coin. Don't be fooled by people who doesn't understand the concept of TPC. Don't allow people to distract you. Never ever do that. Don't allow people who are greedy, who have got their own agendas, who wants always to remain in the forefront. Never listen to sources in the Facebook. Facebook is just a universal platform. There are people who are talking ill about TPC because they've got an agenda against TPC. They don't want people to be free. They don't want humanity to taste freedom. Let us rely on the what is happening in TPC admin. Let us be the students of the blog, plug ourselves, align ourselves in the admin blog. Let us attend to TPC issues and focus and disregard anything outside TPC. Let us not even entertain those people who are talking about cashing out TPC. TPC is still in the baking stage. It is in the oven. We are in the distribution phase of the billion coin. Building a new economy, guys, is not a child's play. There are steps to take. Those who are talking about cash outing TPC, they don't understand the concept of the billion coin. They create other platforms outside the billion coin. Don't fall prey to them. Let us just consistently focus in what admin is giving to us. The tools are there for us. The platform has been created for us. Let us teach our communities the right information and guide them in the right way, consistently, without tearing up. Remember that when you are in a war or when you are doing something, you will always meet some fight backs. You will meet some attacks. And remember also, Rome was not built in a day, guys. It takes time. For now, we are in the distribution phase. Our focus is to get the admin wallet empty. That is our primary focus now. And we need to teach our people how to effect that, how to do it. It's simple. It is just through taking part, participating in the promotions. We have the 2019 promotions, the 24-hour repeat rewards, the Bitcoin contest, the Bitcoin bounties, the those three campaigns, the merchants campaign, the cash flow campaigns, and the mass growth campaign. That is where we need to stay. That is where we need to use our energies there with nothing else, guys. When we cash flow, we need to what? To share testimonies. We organize communities wherever we stay. Let us paint all our communities in TPC colors. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, having said that, let us go to this and look at the updates and also have a look on the Bitcoin contest and the Bitcoin bounties and see what is currently happening in our own community. Allow me to invite you. Let's go there to do the screen sharing once again, because you know traditionally we need to consistently go into the blog and share events and updates right from the true source of information. Let's just go there. Let me see here. Okay. Sorry. It's not there. It's not this one. Let's go and log in. Let me log in here. Let's go there. This is our home, guys. The billion coin. We need to take ownership of it. These are the articles. Let me take this one off. It says, is TPC legitimate? A wonderful video, guys, that I encourage you to have time. Look at this video, watch this video, guys. We have here a Mr. Abundancy, a powerful broadcast. This one is a powerful one indeed. Please make it a point that you go through these videos for you to learn. This one says raising your level of excitement about TPC will raise your success. Very good. You see what we mean? Raising your level. You need to sing about TPC. Yeah? Sing about it. This is Mr. Our brother here, Enbe Derek from Cameroon. If you don't talk about this concept, who is going to talk about it? Listen to this, attend to this video, guys, at your own spare time. I'm just perusing this for you. I'm sharing this information coming from the admin blog. This one says, is the price of Bitcoin heading to $100,000 in 2019? Is other an article that you can also, it's good for you to consistently always check on the market-based coins as a typician. There's nothing wrong about that. Check yourself whether you understand about the market coins. This will help you to have a deep understanding of what TPC is, because TPC is not market-based. You see, in mathematics, you cannot be able to do maths if you don't know that a negative sign is an opposite of a positive sign. That's what I mean, guys. Coin-based markets and TPC, they are just like a negative sign and a positive sign mathematically. So you need to have a knowledge of the market-based coins because we are not market-based. Filipino broadcasters meeting, the Philippines. There's an article that says Mr. Elmbe will be visiting Philippines in the few weeks to come, which is a good sign. Leaders, when they visit each other, click here and watch, listen, learn from the Mr. Nino Rabel from, who is the Tagalog host, a busy individual indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you for your contribution. RSVP ASAP for TPC Leadership Conference on July 24th, 25th in the Philippines with guest speakers Embe, Derek, and Ace Fletcher. I think this is going to be a wonderful conference, guys. I wish I could be there also. This is going to be a wonderful conference, the 25th and the 24th and 25th in the Philippines. Mr. Embe will be there. Get the facts right here from Mr. Nonito Rabel. Get it from him, not from me. By attending to this video, have time for these videos. Embe's breakthroughs is amazing. Nowadays, Embe is on fire. Cameroon community is on fire. His teachings and his trainings is now bringing results. You see what I mean when I talk about consistency? He has been consistent in his dealings. Enbei's encouragement encourages the French TPC community to have their own personal breakthroughs. Guys, these are the wonderful, exciting, inspiring videos. Mr. Enbei these days is on fire. Go into his works, learn from him. This is what we need to do, all of us, guys. We really appreciate him and we thank him for his contribution. Let us support Mr. Enbei for what he's doing and appreciate his commitment in building his team. Let me give a clip to this. He's a wonderful example. Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Enbei. We thank you so much. We love what you are doing, God. Our brother. This one says, are you as excited about TPC as Mr. Abundance? Look at this video also. You need to be excited about TPC. I am one excited person. Guys, go through this video. I did it yesterday. Mr. Abundance is here on stage. I leave everything to him to lead us through. Thank you so much. Belief is more powerful than knowledge. Another video, guys. Mr. Enbe. Good. Right, let's go to the contest. I want to check the contest. I can't do my broadcast nowadays without the contest. You can see Ace Fletcher is at 103, guys. New sign-ups, active sign-ups, followed by Mr. Enbe Derek with 74 sign-ups, Dr. Victor with 27 sign-ups, Allied Services from Ivory Coast, 10 sign-ups, Makuza Francis, 8 sign-ups from Rwanda, then Patel Michel, Ivory Coast, 5 sign-ups. We have Vasil Ameschin, Ukraine, 4 sign-ups, and we have Bahara Osman, Ivory Coast, 4 sign-ups, Renato Mangoba, Philippines, 4 sign-ups, and Ank Bonon Etienne Gaston, 3 sign-ups from Ivory Coast. This is my top 10 list so far. Things are happening in this contest. Let's go deeper. You can see the tutus, guys. The tutus, the 1-1s. This is the Bitcoin contest for this week. There we go. You see, it's quite good. It's quite good. There we are. The Bitcoin contest is on fire. Things are happening. The Bitcoin bounties is also fortifying us. Let us just concentrate and focus. Consistency is the best policy. Let us continue forging ahead so that we achieve what we want to achieve. Even though there are some obstructions or anything or some bad criticisms, let us just focus till we get what we want. I love you guys. May God bless you. Till we meet again in my next contribution. Thank you so far. Stay in peace. Be blessed. Bye.